Now we will set up a project in Visual Studio Code. So here you have, when no project is in the workspace, you have a welcome panel, you can close it. Here are procedures. So the first thing to do is to open a terminal. I choose terminal, I select new terminal. For Windows users, you have different type of terminals. So you can click here and you see you have, by default, it's a PowerShell. That means it's a really good Windows terminal that mimic the Mac shell. But sometimes you really need a Git bash to have the full shell. So we let it that way. And for macOS, you don't have to bother with this thing. We let it PowerShell, and we will first. So by default, the Visual Studio Code, just after install, will be in your user directory. So this directory is different if you are Windows or Mac. So let's check which directory we are on right now. For this, I type this and enter. So you see I am in my user path. Then in this user path, I will create a dedicated folder dedicated for all our projects together for vibe coding. So for this, I will use this command, which create a folder. I will go into that folder with this command. Then I will create, so we have the client project is the folder of all our projects together. Now, what's important for Visual Studio Code is to create one folder per project. So for this, you use these commands. So the command cd, the command make dir create folder, the command cd go to the folder. So now you can check that you are in the folder you just created. Yeah, great. Now we will start to record what happens in the project. This is really important because when you use LLM that modified and update code, sometimes you can do some mistake. And so it's better to have a safe copy somewhere rather than continue to talk with the LLM and having the code that drift, and then you are lost. You lost your initial copy and everything is, you need to implement the full thing from scratch again. So this is why we will use this command git init, very important. We init a Git repository. So this is a hidden folder where all the record of the repository will be saved. And last, you need to open the workspace of your project, Clearline Module 2, open it in Visual Studio Code. So this is also important so that Visual Studio Code and all the tools we will use know which space we are in and don't try to scan other folders. So for this, we just type quote dot. So it asks me this, so I can click yes because it's me that created the folder. Then I can close this, and you see we are in the workspace of Clearline Module 2. So to this left panel, you can either display it or hide it by using this Explorer button. Okay. On the right, there is a chat window. This is the default chat window of Visual Studio Code. And that's it.